I was photographing Comet Atlas and the Milky Way over this old schoolhouse when the craziest thing happened. Elon Musk must have decided he wanted to photobomb my shot with a couple dozen Starlink satellites, making what kind of looks like the X logo. My Sony a7 III was shooting this time-lapse. I also have a Sony a7R III, and it was time-lapsing as well, but from a little bit further away. And I was just about to change the batteries on my A7S that was shooting video when this happened.
Oh no, the last one, look at that, you motherfucker.
As soon as I hit the record button, the battery died. Luckily I had a fresh one in my hand. This was my 7th night time-lapsing Comet Atlas, and I gotta say that I've really been enjoying photographing it, especially now that the moon is waning and we can get the Milky Way core in frame with it. I just love the pairing of the two of them in the same frame. It looks so cool. I want to show you this full time-lapse from start to finish, because I'm starting to think this might be the most interesting time-lapse I've ever shot. And I've shot a lot of time-lapse in the last 20 years. Starting with a quick day to night transition, and the shot really comes alive once the sky gets dark. The Milky Way core is standing vertically in the western sky, and Comet Atlas is to the right of it. Now, I've showed you the blue Starlink Satellite Train that photobombed my Comet shot, but did you notice all the other blue satellites that are flying through frame? Does anyone know when SpaceX switched them and why they now show up blue in long exposures? This was definitely the most I've ever captured in one clip. Did you notice this? Yep, that's hundreds, if not thousands, of satellites that are reflecting sunlight after sunset. It's always such a trip seeing this many satellites in orbit, and even crazier to get them in my time-lapse every time I shoot these day-to-night transitions now. It wasn't long before the waning moon peeked over the mountain behind me and created this stunning moonstrike. I just love the way this soft moonlight hits the mountains in the background, and then it lights the schoolhouse. The core of the Milky Way faded just before the comet disappeared into some clouds and was gone for the night. That's all I got for this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you've seen the new blue-colored Starlink satellites. Thanks for watching till the end. Stay tuned for my Comet Atlas time-lapse film. Coming soon-ish.